The mountains and seas hold ancient scriptures. Ancient tombs possess a spirit, the vast heavens and earth, born amidst the boundless, desolate deep sea. The mountains twist and turn like dragon veins. Rivers and valleys surge like tides. Divine beasts roam freely in the dim coastal shadows and vast rivers. Towering, wondrous trees lend their strength. Exotic vines hang down like crimson threads. The gods of mountains and seas align with these strange trees and foreign lands, like divine spirits. Their radiance shines without end. Let us break the limits of time and space, return to the primal power of the ancient wilderness, to experience this ancient, wondrous scripture, and explore the mythical world of China. This mountain is called Jiaoyao Mountain. It is the first peak of the Q mountain range. This mountain has 5 overseers, and I am the mountain god of this place. I also have 8 brothers. Each of them governs their own mountain, and as the guardian mountain god, today, it's me, who will take you on a tour of Q Mountain. Follow me closely. This is a world of primal wilderness. This is the mountain I protect. The ancient tombs here hold countless rare treasures. It's abundant with osmanthus trees. So, besides the ancient aura of my mountain, there's also the rare fragrance of flowers. Perched on the tree, this little monkey-like creature is called Xingxing. Yes, it's simply called Xingxing. It has very distinct features. It usually walks hunched over, but it can also stand upright like a human. Look, their family is so joyful and harmonious. That plant in its hand, which looks like chives, is called Jiyu. Eat it, and you'll never feel hungry again. This tree is called Migu. It's shaped like a mulberry tree. The tree has black patterns on it. The most thing is that every night, its flowers bloom and emit a golden light, illuminating the darkness of the mountain. Take this flower with you. That way, you won't get lost. Besides these trees and plants, my mountain is rich with gold mines and jade resources. Some are buried deep beneath the earth, while others are exposed on the mountain's surface. Put away your greedy gazes. You can't take anything from here. This little stream flows down from a lake at the mountain's peak, eventually gathering at the base, forming the Lixi River, which ultimately flows into the Western Sea. 300 miles east from my mountain, you'll reach Tangting Mountain, governed by my brother. Compared to my Jiaoyao Mountain, his mountain feels a bit plain. A single, striking tree grows here in abundance. It's tall, and its branches bear fruit resembling apples. Look, the Baiyun are eating the ripened fruit. They are the masters of Tangting Mountain. With no natural predators, they can live here carefree. Though the variety of trees and plants is scarce, this mountain has plenty of transparent stones. You call them crystals, considering them priceless. But the Baiyun live in nests filled with these crystals. From here, we head east another 380 miles to Yuanyi Mountain, a place of barren peaks and treacherous waters. Even I dare not venture there lightly. so you must stick close to me. The mountains here are sharp, as if carved by blades, covered with clusters of bizarre rocks. The trees are tall and strange, and the mountain is home to all sorts of ferocious beasts. In the waters dwell hideously ugly monsters. Deep in the mountains, there's also the venomous blue snake. It's a fearsome creature. Stay far away from it. Those white objects beneath it are called white jade. Let's hurry and leave this eerie place. We'll continue 370 miles east to a place called Chongyang Mountain. Its southern slopes store vast deposits of red gold ore, while the northern side is rich with white gold ore. Listen to that sound, like singing. It's not a mermaid. It's the call of the lushu. This one's a male, and this is a female. People compare their fur to a symbol of prosperity and offspring, but they cannot be tamed. There's also a peculiar river in this mountain. In the river grow many creatures with bird-like heads and snake-like tails, black-backed zhuangri turtles. Yes, that sound like chopping wood. Is it calling out? Take a piece of its shell and wear it, and it can prevent deafness. It can also heal calluses on hands and feet. Let's follow this zhuangri and swim east along the river. 300 miles east along this river is my fifth brother's D mountain. On this mountain, the rivers have no plants or mineral deposits. By the riverbank, there's a beast that looks like a cow, covered in scales, with a snake-like tail, called Lu. Its cry is like that of a cow, but it belongs to the fish family. Eating its flesh can cure poisonous sores. 400 miles east from here is Chanyun Mountain, governed by my sixth brother. It's similar to D Mountain. Look, not a single blade of grass or tree grows on this mountain. It's surrounded by river waters too, but the difference is it's even steeper, more majestic peaks. Climbing it is like ascending to the heavens. There's also a strange type of cat active in this mountain. They have hair growing on their heads, and are both male and female in one. Their meat can dispel illnesses. All right, follow me as we leave these barren mountains. We'll head 300 miles east to G Mountain. This mountain is even richer than mine. Not only does its southern side have abundant jade, the northern side is covered with strange creatures, and the animals here are especially unique. Look at this beast with many tails. But it's not a nine-tailed fox. This creature resembles a sheep, with 4 ears and eyes on its back, called Boi. It's a symbol of courage. Now, perched on the shrub branches, is this bird-like chicken with 3 heads, 6 eyes, 6 legs, and 3 wings. Its name is Changfu. If you're tired from climbing, eat its meat, and you'll feel full of energy. We'll continue 300 miles east to a mountain you've probably all heard of. It's the famous Chinku Mountain. Yes, the nine-tailed fox lives here. Its cry is sharp like a baby's wail, and it even eats humans. But eating its flesh protects you from poisonous gases, allowing you to roam Chinku freely, because the southern side has plenty of jade, and the northern side is rich with blue minerals. Many risk their lives to come treasure hunting, gathering jade to refine their fortunes, and collecting blue ore to make pigments. This bird standing on the blue ore is called guangwan. Their calls sound like a human scolding. Wear their feathers on your body, and you won't feel dizzy or confused, making it easier to find your way down the mountain. The river below Chinku Mountain is called Yingshui. The water is home to many Chiron. They have human faces and fish bodies. Eating their flesh prevents festering sores, but they're just as dangerous. Following Yinshui south, it eventually flows into a lake called Ji. We'll continue 350 miles east to the final Jiwei Mountain. Its tail ends by the edge of the Eastern Sea. Sea winds blow sand and stones across the mountain, leaving fewer exotic beasts to survive here. A river originating from the peak is called Fangshui. The water contains plenty of white jade. It flows south into another river called Yashu. The other side of this sea is no longer my territory. In the next episode, another guide will take you there, counting from my Jiaoyao Mountain all the way to Jiwei Mountain just now. The total distance is 2,950 miles. Together, we've explored Q Mountain and all the mountain ranges of Shaanxi. What do you think of this primal wilderness world?